So this is footage from August 2018 in Nassau in the Bahamas. I'm trying to get a feel for what these different camera angles look like and how to record GoPro footage on my own without anybody else holding the camera for me. And after looking at this first bit, I realized a huge part of the view is the floor, so that's not going to work. And you can see how close my body is to the ground. I'm practically scraping the floor of the pool and the top half of me is cut off. I also needed to figure out how close I should be to the camera, and I was going for this sort of selfie distance, and it actually ends up being really, really close to the camera. It feels very close when you're underwater. And then I take it down again for a second time, but it's at a much better angle. You can see less of the pool floor, and it's more me in the picture. I had to let all of my air out so I could sink to the bottom and not float upwards. So now I'm just going to try to be cute and see what my hair does and see what kind of weird body angles come out of this. It can be really hard to stay in one place because different parts of your body want to float or move around in the water, and it feels like you constantly have to reposition yourself and get back into place. So I think in this one I'm going to swim with the camera. Whoa, yeah. So it's pretty wobbly. It's hard to, I didn't have any like handle on it. And mostly I'm trying to just keep myself in the frame, which, yep, right about here, that starts to go south. And I found I was doing this a lot. I was trying really hard to keep myself in frame, but it was just really difficult. And a classic hair in my face move. So this is where I put the camera at the bottom of the pool and swam over it. And it's definitely a cool shot, except for that pool noodle that's floating by. Definitely cool for a mermaid shot, but not great for still frames or trying to get photos out of it, for sure. This is my favorite clip because I'm about to do one of the most important things that you can do, and I'm always trying to remind myself to do it every time I'm underwater. If you part your lips just a little bit, it'll make a huge difference in how comfortable you look underwater. It doesn't feel natural because there's water getting inside your mouth. It's kind of the same with opening your eyes underwater. So eyes open, mouth relaxed, and ding ding ding. So let's look at some still frames. Even with no makeup, definitely my favorite. Definitely would edit my foot out of the background. I really like what my hair is doing in this one. I just wish there was a little bit more definition around my nose and my mouth. My hair is definitely a little crazy, but I think this one is kind of cute. This one could have been cute, but I think my right hand kind of looks like a claw. Ending with a real classic that we've all experienced, you're welcome.